Okay, so at the moment, obviously last update we had our McLaren update. Driving Empire has a massive problem with, licensed updates. Now, it's not like Driving Empire's fault, really. It kind of is, but it really isn't. The last update, if you remember, we got 17 new McLarens, which is our biggest update of cars to date. And probably will be for a while, I think, unless, like, Ford or Mercedes gets licensed. This is kind of out of Voldex's control, really. So what they had is a bunch of cars get removed. Now, I made a video about it, about all the McLarens that get removed, but one of them being the F1 GTR. Now, that is actually a crate car, or it was a crate car, sorry. They just fully removed it, and they only gave compensation for 2 million. The car was worth 2 million after people spent over, I don't even know how much Robux. It was a lot of Robux gambling for the car, and all you got in return was 2 million, which is literally this. People definitely spent over 4,500 Robux trying to get it. Now, with this update this week, there is a chance of it being Mercedes. Now, if we go to a dealership, this happened just recently, but if we go here and we try and search Ziblinglo, or just Zib, they've been actually like just fully removed from the dealership. Like, they're not here anymore. Now, if you remember, this is exactly what happened with the McLarens. The McLarens fully got hidden and everything. Now, this doesn't confirm anything for licensing, but it does actually mean there's a chance. But with Mercedes licensing, it's going to happen again. So like the F1 GTR, which was the second rarest car in the crate, we're going to have the 300 SLR most likely removed, which was the rarest car out of the crate. Now, this doesn't mean it's 100% going to get removed, but there's a high possibility that this thing is going to get removed out of the game, and those people who spent however much Robux on this car will lose it. Now, we don't know if Mercedes licensing right now is fully confirmed. There's nothing to prove that just yet. But if we do get Mercedes licensing this week, people are not going to be happy. If this thing goes on sale, people are not going to be happy because they spent so much Robux for it. If this thing gets removed, people are not going to be happy because it's, being removed. Now, obviously, Driving Empire can't do much about it. If you look at it from Driving Empire's perspective, they're not going to license a car and then keep it off sale. They're not going to spend however much money and then sadly keep it off sale. Like, I would like that. Like, I would like Driving Empire to do that and Voldex to do that. But from, like, their perspective, it does not make sense at all. And that's literally just them basically wasting money if they do that. Now, with these updates, we're going to have more and more cars which are being removed. There's another crate Mercedes here. I have no idea what this thing is called in real life. But this thing, I don't know if it'll be removed or not. But if it gets put on sale, people aren't going to be happy. It's kind of like the limited cars, which happened with the Apollo and stuff like that. Like, the Apollo Gunpert got put on sale when it was previously... if it loads. When it was previously limited. Like, people weren't happy with this at all, but it happened. Now, to me, I don't think there's anything Driving Empire can do, like, about this. Because, like I said, they're not going to license a car for it to stay off sale. That's just not... I don't think it makes much sense. Unless it's, like, I don't know, a really popular one. But I doubt that's going to, happen. Also, we don't know if Mercedes is coming this week. It was just for an example, seeing as they have been put off sale. It could mean they're getting licensed, or it could mean they're getting removed. Or it could just mean... I don't even know. It's Mercedes. But... like I said, I don't think Driving Empire can do anything about this problem. It's just, it sucks that for OG players, they're gonna probably hate playing the game where they spent so long trying to get, the rare cars and stuff like that. They spent so long grinding for cars, and then they just get put on sale in the dealership, or they just simply get removed. It's not really too fair on the OG players. For Voldex's sake, or from Voldex's perspective, just doesn't make sense because Driving Empire can't really do much about it at all. It would be cool that if a rare car is in game, Voldex buys another car for that and it gets switched into. So say for example the Mercedes 300 SLR. If this doesn't get licensed, maybe Voldex turns it into something else. But thing is, like I said, this car is rare. Don't think they're going to turn this thing into another car just for that car to stay off sale. Unless maybe it's a cheap car, so I don't know, Mercedes S-Class. People want an S-Class. I don't even know. But it's just going to have to be a problem that stays relevant and you know, they can't do too much. But maybe, hopefully, something does happen. Like I said, I don't know if it will, I don't know if it can, but hopefully maybe it does. Tell me if you think Mercedes will get licensed this week as well, because like I said, there's no confirmation just yet. It's just that it's been put off sale. It kind of sucks for OG players. I mean, it doesn't kind of suck, it very much sucks, but there's not really anything that can be done, so it's just gonna have to suck, I guess. But tell me what you think about Mercedes possibly coming and becoming licensed, and have a good day.